I said. I'll just take a peek and then come back. I won't slip in this time. And then slipped in again. So where in the world are the Abyssal Woods? Well, the water is certainly not normal. It looks like... Are we on our way to someplace volcanic? Perhaps this leads to that Gelmir-looking place after all. I don't know what turnarounds we did inside the catacombs. But... before I head that way... At least 2 quick orders of business. Well, one of them may not be quick, actually. One is quick. And it's simply a matter of, Now, first of all, why do I not have bleed infused here? Or it's not a diffusion. I mean, it is an infusion. Why don't I have the bleed infusion here? Let's go ahead and grab that. But in addition to it, need this. And then, are there not so any interesting attacks that I might like to have at the ready? I was always a fan of this one. It's not exactly my forte in terms of the type of seal that I carry, but... Let me just see this. Interesting. No. I think I can probably continue that. Like, it's not just what I did, but... go ahead with I do like that, but not quite yet. last space I'll give to that lightning spell that I just happened to like. Where did it go? There it is. There's this one too. But I can never remember what does it really do? Let's check the inventory really quick. Not the spirit ashes. Okay. All right, so the other thing I need to do is check the other way. See if there's anything. Okay, there's nothing under here. Because coming in this direction was very much so a choice while I was running, and not the only option. Oh, wait a minute. I think my wondrous physic flask situation is not. It leaves things to be desired. Where is the giant enemy? Is it going to just appear there all of a sudden? Or did it disappear after I defeated the creature down at the bottom? As if it were like necromancing it or something? It looks to be gone. What's that all about? That doesn't make me feel secure to move freely. Does it destroy itself by leaping down below? There's another one, but smaller. But necessary, perhaps. Okay, not necessary exactly, but a... properly attuned, I guess I should say. That's strange. Is that just like a kill box? Killing field, perhaps I should say. There's just flames I'm hearing and not footsteps. Is that all? Just the lights. No, it isn't. Huh. Path continues yet. Oh, I actually quite like that. That one almost feels not like cheating to use. You know, it's a little different. It's not, hey, I don't know, it isn't like, hey, let's have like a little, another person like fight for me. It's kind of a, it's kind of a spell almost, like really like just a spell. Something that just shoots over and over until it gets hit. I'm kind of inclined to use that, but then just the fact that I've gone the whole way without making use of Spirit Ashes kind of makes me want to not, just to keep that going. So I've always liked Spirit Ashes, and, you know, again, sort of in theory. But just not with the way that they would seem to be kind of an easy mode thing because of the way these games are made. Okay, so this is just where I went anyway, right? Yeah. So then they basically are trying to funnel you in this direction. But what happened to the enemy? In some ways, I sort of feel like I still haven't fully explored that space, have I? Was there another part that I kind of went past quickly? I'm pretty sure there was. Does that mean I should check? No. Not now. Since this is actually part of a path, which I always said they should have been doing. Like, I always said the catacombs should come out someplace else, and I suspected that that one indeed did. And it did. Oh, wow. These are made to look like rune arcs. One would think this could have to do with how the Tarnished end up coming out of their graves. But yes, since this is part of a general pathway anyway, then there may be occasion to pass through again, and then I can perhaps check and see if I missed anything in there. Wonder how much the left and right sides are explorable. Why are there no enemies here? I mean, we could count it as a transition zone, like the way between, the Forbidden Woods and Bergenworth. It's quite a big one, though. It just sort of seems like a waste. Looks like Horizon Zero Dawn a little bit. I'm a little bit wary. Just standing around reading things before I get to a site of grace. I might see you. Once you are seen, there is no escape. Cannot even be touched. Okay, so sounds like something wandering, perhaps, and ghostly. I don't know if it hears things, but how about this? Huntress, after all, right? Huntrix. Right, ix is the old sort of feminine ending to things. Suffix. I like it a little better. Of course, by all rights, we should just say hunter, but... And that is what I normally say, but... The Huntrix sounds even cooler than hunter. Alright. Why are your eyes like that? You have the madness. My light load still. I actually am. Oh. So I can wear this cosplay, this RP, without being heavy. The thing is that I would really like to have my bow. That's... I don't think that's anything. My gosh. We're really back in Ash Lake. With the big trees, as well as sort of molten surfaces, those things would suggest that this place has something to do with the beginning of the world. Alright, that should put me at the medium load, unfortunately. Yes. Which I don't like. I do feel like I should be light in this area, but I also feel like I want this. So... not easy to not be seen by it before you ever see it yourself. Another one. That was rather close at hand. I wonder what effect there might be by being seen by whatever it is they're talking about. What's that sound? Why did I do that? Because the bird looked abnormal. So where I'm being told to look out for sort of spectral figures, something that can't even be touched. That kind of sounds like a situation where I should be wary of glowing birds. Even semi-translucent. I didn't really fully explore that path. I've always said that there should be a place like Witchwood. Like, Witchwood to me is like the prototype of good open world design. From Dragon's Dogma #1. A little less safe going in this direction. Now this is built quite differently from Witchwood in one way, but in another way it's kind of just like giant Witchwood. Everything scaled up, including the size of the pathways. Oh, I think I can get up there, right? Looks reachable to me. Also a bit wary of being near so many of these things. Huh? Oh, it's just you. Wait, I'm getting madness just by looking at them? Nothing hit. Winter Lantern. What are those things called in Hunter's Nightmare? Is there a door there? Probably not, huh? Okay, so that's the one I killed. And that's, I think, where I came from. Originally. I see the thing. It's like it's Ava or something. What's that? Could that be it, or is that just another denizen of this realm? Shaken. So I would think that that sound suggests something to be related. I may be backtracking basically in the wrong direction. But on the other hand, there was mention of it, quote-unquote, waiting. As if there's something I should make contact with. These are pretty far drops, honestly. What are you? Matting hand? Well, yeah, okay, dude. Aha. If I have to fight him, I'll fight him. But with these, like, cheesy types of enemies anyway, if I happen to get, like, a sniper's advantage on the thing, why wouldn't I take the shot? Fool. Now he's hiding in a spot where I can't well reach him. Darn it. Seems likely to start walking down the path again if I just give him some time. Maybe her. It kind of looked like it was a woman. Yeah. What if I tried this? No, it didn't work. Pretty close, huh? No, I think I can hit you. Oh no, I lost my luck on. Yeah, I don't want that. That's crazy stuff. Literally. It's the crazy affinity. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. It always looked like those things were almost reaching me. Yeah, I'm really good at now being able to not be seen with this talisman on. Yeah. So she or he keep losing me. You're done. Nice. So is that the pyromancy hand, basically? I always thought, like, why do we use a talisman for pyromancy? And those things, the types of attacks that it does are kind of like chaos. Anyway, pyromancy was for the flame of chaos, probably originally. Okay, I don't know what category that would be. It's definitely, it seemed like it's a weapon. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Physical fire. Yeah, fire. And is it faith? It's actually, if they really wanted it to be like a reference to Dark Souls, though, then they would have made it, I think, dexterity. You know, but yeah. A glove stitched together from the flayed skin of the victims of a butcherous bloodbath. Afflicts targets with madness. Raises attack power when madness is triggered in the vicinity. Forged of an unyielding black impulse toward revenge fostered in those who are hunted down as heretics by their own brethren. These are the weapons of the utterly downtrodden. Cool. Madding spearhand strike. Makes hand into the shape of a spear before unleashing a plunging stab that penetrates the body of the enemy. Afflicts foe with a large dose of madness. That's super cool. Makes me want to branch into things that are not RP friendly just because they're so cool. And like, how many times am I going to run this game for different builds? Some of these things are like a whole different build concepts from each other, let alone from IA. But like, madness build would be super cool if there were other things to support it. Like, super cool. Could be like my favorite thing other than bleed. What's going on? I'm not sure if this is the optimal weapon for this scenario. Who the hell am I? Okay, so this is where I am in relation to it, and there's this right here. Well. Well, this is not what I said I would do now, is it? I'm going way off track. It's probably more intelligent to do this. Even if it looks cooler if I were to spear them. He didn't see me. Oh my god, that actually hit me. I'm gonna get madness and liquid if I get hit again. Okay, they weren't as threatening as they appeared. Their attacks are not insane. I mean, they are literally insane, but... How did I end up going south, though? I really lost orientation. That is what one expects in a place like this, but still. Y'all need to chill out. Sound. Am I back in the same spot where I heard it originally? Pretty much. Is that the thing? Well, the thing cannot be touched. Where am I now? Oops. It did seem like it kind of saw me just now, just... It's like a winter lantern. Probably not the thing. Oh, it's the thing. Confirmed. But is it really the only one? I would think not. Because it seems like it's tethered to a specific area. Okay. So I want to reveal the map. What am I doing back on the ground? That probably isn't wise. Although it does make it easier to go where you want to go. And now I'm back here again. Ayo, come on. Say, how did I end up going south, like, originally, which is now where I want to go. But, like, it shows you which direction you're going on the compass thing on the top. And south is where I want to go now, so I should pay attention to that. Yeah, it doesn't help me much to be up here now, does it? Oh wait, no, yeah, okay, so... Yeah, so this is the way I want to go anyway. Not toward it. But another one? Seemed like I just saw it further off than that. Okay. Rats. Nothing around this tree. Since there's a rat here, it just kind of gives an indication to me as though could be something noteworthy here, but perhaps not. Okay. So in order to progress further, I need to go down. That's fine. Gotta be careful because I think it's to the right of me, and there's an open path there. Slowest retreat. What's that? Another rat. Come on, we're almost getting there. We're almost to the map. Get wary of a straight path, and I can't even stop to look around. Of course, you also don't want to show up with rats on your tail and end up with additional enemies plaguing you at the same time. There they are. Nice. Probably like a good item, like a Scadutree blessing or something. So, alright. Yes. Not that it's clear that I even need those right now. Like, I've gotten pretty strong relative to everything I've been fighting. Alright. So where in the world are we? Huh? Where is that? It's above us for sure, but like, where is it? Okay, Alright, so this area is just to the... Wait, no. Here's, the ruined forge, okay, and then there's actually... It's walled off, you can't see it. I see. Can you go up here? You can see it. Can you go up here? I think I did. Not sure. I certainly went up here. I remember all of that. Okay. This is... There's a very specific shape to a lot of this. You know, it could just be the flourish of realism, but... raises the question. There are ways to get to those places, even if they're indirect. Like by portals and such. So the natural thing to do, right, would be to continue straight. On the other hand, there was certainly an item up above, just behind. Oh my gosh. That was quick. Huh. Oh, that probably clears madness, I bet. Probably should carry some of those around. Especially if there might be a boss here that inflicts it. Oh, really? Okay, so I'm not seeing this leading anywhere now. It's so bright here. Ah, another one. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. I'm gonna be out here getting swarmed like this. Oh, not dead! Not dead! Oh no! They forgot me. I needed to switch weapons, but I also needed my flask. I wonder if there's any danger in this direction with regards to whatever that thing is that we're not supposed to be allowed to see us. Basically a winter lantern or something, yeah? Because if there isn't that danger, then I can just kind of roam freely. Oh, that was a very fast move. Okay. And that looks like as far as it goes in this direction. I mean, there may be a way around and all that, but it's kind of a whole other thing. I think I'd like to press forward at this point. Trying to position myself. It's not the end of the line, right? Ooh, okay. Oops, stupid. Inconspicuous much. Alright, yeah, that looks like there's a path up. Does it lead anywhere? Can you go? No, it doesn't go rightward. So what are all these ones up to? Stamina, lady. Is this like the other trees? It's puncturing into here out of the wall of rock. And reminds me of the deep root depth. Huh. So maybe it is the case that the church is where the map is, but it's also just kind of like a general maybe waypoint on the map and not a place that you just push onward from. Like after you hit it, use it as a base to go backward and elsewhere. Yeah, because I don't see anything else here. Nothing, just nothing. A lot of nothing. That does really look like in another game it would be very breakable. Okay, I am a little bit too good. But yeah, not this game. Alright. Yeah. Going to the stick. Man, it is some damage. You too. Alright. What's that? Oh, it's okay. It's a big one. Yeah. Okay, so is this... No, this isn't where I came before. No, I don't know at all. Just wonder if I'm, as I head in this direction, do I start to get more in an area where I should worry about the winter lantern thing. What is that? Oh, just a rat. Are there other enemies here? Oh no. There are other enemies here. I honestly don't know what those are used for. The whole class of item. Okay, so now I'm headed back that way, but that's just because this tree blocks me. Or rock wall. gradient is changing. Huh? More messages. Oh. Hide yourself. Make not a sound. I mean, I think this is just the same place as before. I don't want to get closer to it even. Quietly await your chance. Oh. Combat is not an option. So then what's the chance I'm waiting for if I can't combat it? I mean, can I kill it, but not with combat? Crouch in the undergrowth. But it cannot even be touched, right? I literally threw a spear at it. It went straight through. Seems like I'm asking for it. Darn, I should have put cannot be heard. You're about to turn around, ain't you? No! I'm gonna go driven mad. Yeah, it's a winter lantern, just like I thought. Okay, so... I don't super care about those souls. But on the other hand, I mean, they were a decent amount. Like, are they trying to tell me that I should just go past it, which I was doing before? Or are they saying that I can kill it by coming behind it? Oh, no. Okay. Well, I'm not about to find out, am I? Oh, no! Well. This is like Volaterra. I mean, not, this is like, Tower of Latria. They keep doing it. At this point, I'm starting to think that they really mean it. That we should be reading this as Demon Souls and Bloodborne. It's like one world. I mean, it could be that the Lands Between is just a place that has a lot of similar things, dynamics to the way that it works. After all, this is also like the disparity, you know, like there was once no difference between shadow and light. Sorry, I heard something. Real life. Oh, great. I guess I should have actually paid attention to that. But the point is now that I just want the souls back. Because why not get them? My bad. Now it's up. back. I must say, if I were a modder, and I'm extremely not, but if I were a modder, I'd have a field day with this at DLC, I think. This whole place would be populated. In a raid. Mini bosses. New enemies. Ambushes. Can it hear me? I'm not sure about that, but I don't think I need a fire damage negation, do I? I feel like I could have just been up above. Not really sure why I wouldn't have just taken that route. Oh, I see. So these are alarms. That actually could be useful. I mean, look, I'm out of here. But I don't know where the next one is. There may be one right over here. Be careful not to just head back where I came from. Seems like I got through. But like the sensible thing to do was just to go past that from above. Right? It seems like you could. I think I may have already done that earlier. Oh, okay. More water. Ah, there is one. Okay. Thought I heard one. I know I should probably use those when I'm dealing with these things, but there's a boss. I feel like a Madner's boss would be better usage of it. Don't need it. I wonder how much these stealth items have helped me. It seems like they may have helped me actually quite a lot. Don't see any grace, even though I can see it looks like there's a building over there, yeah? I think. This is really like Princess Mononoke to me, which the entire Dark Souls one is just kind of Princess Mononoke in some kind of way. area is like specifically a specific place that they actually go. Sort of sacred forbidden woods. Well, there's a building. No building, huh? Big rat. Big rat usually is near other rats. Alarm thing, which would seem to imply that there's a madness lantern guy. And there he is. There it is. Okay, so I'm not gonna fight the rat. Wow. Well, that's something. Quite something ahead. Oh, Grace. They're walking in the water, so I guess it's not so deep. I'm gonna run. You know, they say lost Grace discovered. It would seem as though you're getting more grace as you go forward. It'd be kind of cool if there was some sort of grace meter that accumulated as you discovered more of this. Oh my god. Ah, that looked like that was going to happen. Simple variations can entirely confound us, right? It's like I'm used to fighting rats. Yet, simply altering their tactics so that they actually swarm together instead of attacking separately really changes things. I should have looked at, I guess I can check the map now. For, Divided Falls, okay. Oh, so this is the bottom of that waterfall from way up above. Interesting. Got me. That actually sounds like it might be useful. Okay. A lot of filthy looking waterfalls around the shadow. Now the literal loading screen what the? Oh, it's just a skull. But what knocked it off? And what about that golden thing that I shot that fell way down below? Should not be somewhere down here. When I shot the little pot and then, like, some, like, grace fell out of it. Okay, so this doesn't go any higher. And why am I hearing a giant rat? Where's that? Oh, what the? What's going on here? I guess I have to enter from this side. Hey, yo, where is it? Where's the way in? Sounds related to Ronnie, you know, or Renala rather. Okay, so it looks as though, wait, well, that doesn't go anywhere, right? It just doesn't. It doesn't lead you anywhere, right? It just went up. It didn't find anything. When I look at this, it looks almost as though, well, perhaps I should just continue this way. But this is where I came, that's how I got here, right? Right? Yeah? Or no? This is basically the angle I approached from, yes. Right, if I point this way, then it looks as though this is where the path would continue. I feel like I'm probably missing things directly behind, but yes. Huh. Imagine if this was like the core setting of the entire world. It'd be kind of like Mortal Shell. I'm thinking of that because of how sometimes it's said that the planet in the early areas of life was just a bunch of trees, you know. Yeah, Capricorn. I actually kind of miss Deacons of the Deep style bosses, because these guys are kind of like the Deacons of the Deep, and I kind of feel like, oh man, it would be nice actually to have like a battle where like those guys have like a shared health bar, and I have to run around a lot. Okay. I don't like to surrender the high ground until I've seen what's below. So expansive, so huge. Well, now. I'm just like completely silent. It's funny. Strange, though. It sort of seems like I hear something in my head, like a little bit for her footsteps. Oh, okay. There is a little bit of sound. I was gonna say I couldn't tell. I honestly couldn't tell if it's like my imagination, if it's like my mind is so trained to associate sound with the imagery that it kind of just inserts it even when it isn't there. But no, that makes it obvious there is actually sound. It's just very minute. And I wonder if that's just for the player in order for us to... It intuitively feels better when you can still hear something. If it's for realism and immersion, which is a little bit different from what I just said, or if it's because it's possible to be heard by specific sorts of enemies or in certain circumstances. Okay, is that another... No, it's not. It's not a winter lantern. Okay, that's just a tree. So I'm not really a fan of this drop. Silence. All the lava, I would think, not necessarily expect this actually, but it just could imagine us ending up in a sort of hellish domain, actually. Okay. So finding one's way around this place wasn't so hard after all. I know that there's some things that I missed, but in terms of the main way forward, that I don't like. Even if you're just birds, what are you? You're not birds, you're freaking... Huh. Why would they do that? Whoever did it. Maybe those guys over there.
Come no closer. No closer, I say. The madness wears.
I wonder if that's the guy who was speaking before, because suddenly he's silent, so it sort of implies... Huh. So it used to be different here. Let me just check out the other room. It's an eye. Swollen grape. An eyeball, yep, of the frenzied flame that has swollen from within. Material used for crafting items, exceedingly rare to find, marked with fingerprint burns. Proof of having been touched directly by the three fingers. The madness fingers, right? Well, interesting. I'm very curious about what's around this place. But... oh. Guess I'm about to find out then. There are no other doors. What would be the point, though, of looping back into here? I guess if there's a way up that leads to greater danger, but you want to be able to head back and grab the restorative succor. I'm looking for a good word. Of grace. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's not that dangerous, actually. They're a paper. That's not what's terminate. Oh. Huh. So it's just the outside of the building. It's totally walled. What were they wandering around over here for? It's not even like a courtyard or anything. They don't have any bodies over here like they do in the front. What are they up to? What the? Just a moment. Sorry, there was an IRL spider. That I still may have to deal with soon, because I caught it for a moment and then it got away. Why didn't I just, like... Why didn't I go to the side, like, actually sit down at the side of Grace? I wanted to talk to the guy first, and I just kind of forgot on the way back. Alright, so that leads up. This is going to be the way, most likely. Got one of those birds. And a normal bird. Okay, so you special birds. Do you have any special properties, actually? They just glow. They're just luminescent. Thought they were partly translucent, but they're not. Apparently. Okay, so it doesn't open from that side. And there's no other way in at the bottom. And that doesn't wrap high enough to get me on the top. So what is all this then? Is there a way onto the top from elsewhere? That one will get you there, but... Maybe I missed something on the inside, because that doesn't seem too probable. Look at that. They'd be able to come up from there. There doesn't seem to be anything in this room. I mean, perhaps the painting is meant to give us a clue, but... I don't see one. I mean, you can't even hurt these guys. It's not like he's hiding something. There doesn't seem to be any part of this that's like open or penetrable. Wait. I know. And it also seems like it's kind of the end of this pathway. And it's huge. I don't know. Alright, Bird, I'm going to say that you are hiding the way in. Beast horn. Is it turning into an omen? Horn suffuses spirituality. Material used for crafting items found by hunting horn beasts of the realm of shadow. Crucible has a particularly strong influence in the beasts of the realm of shadow, causing many to grow horns despite the characteristics of their species. Interesting. So it's the Crucible stuff. That's why those ones look different. It's like the Crucible version of the birds, just the same way as we have those hippos. Huh. And it says the door doesn't open from that side, so it's like really like I need to find another way in. It's not, you know, it's not like I need to perform like a ritual or like show up with a certain item to get the door to open, which is not really a thing that you do in these games anyway, but you never know what new thing they're going to introduce. I mean, this does look strangely like a door, but it just isn't. Little humanity. Come on, I want to be in the Madness Mansion. That sounds like a good location. Ha! I don't know why it suddenly came to me. Hold on. But paintings like that often hide something. Or rather, paintings in places like this. It's not really about the type of painting, it's about the type of place that it's in. Okay, so I don't like that type of enemy. It's the biggest problem one for me so far. Oh. I'm not going to read it now. There are a lot of you. But I just sort of feel like fighting you could lead to... Yeah. Oh no. Heading back this way. Well, who's making those things come out anyway? You're really the only one? Stronger than one in Ballarat. So to be expected. Okay, good. But darn it, it's gonna turn around anyway, like in a second. I am pretty high stealth, but It's looking this way. Alright. I'll have to come in quickly because of the one behind me. Uh-oh. Okay. So that's the way. All for a thin beast bone. Huh, they're not all aggroed. Thought maybe they would be. Oh no. Yeah, no. I expected that pull. The door. To the door. Well, something entirely different. Wasn't even a message in relating to it. Okay. Maybe now would be a good time to read that diary. A discarded page ripped from a diary, bearing a passage written in a tremulous hand. I touched him, but only once. He thrust his staff in my face. I brushed it aside. It was then that I touched him. This aging untouchable. Is that what they said? Yeah, the aging untouchable. Huh. Alright. It may have been that door, but it may have been something else. So I have to be on the lookout. Alright, so you're gonna come this way first. I really probably shouldn't have my spear just projecting out like this, but I don't think you can see that. Ah. Probably bad enemies are like right below, yep. Oh, they can see me. That's not good. Okay, it lost me. Crouching away from foes, you know. You too. So, enemies came from here already. Partly depopulating it, but there's one. Wonder if I can jump on that. It's too risky. Although it looks like they're encouraging me to do so. They just want you to fall in there and die. Okay. Surging frenzied flame. Some things have really important names, and then they just are actually a crafting item, you know? It's another case where I could be seen. Doesn't look like it is. At least not yet. Maybe a case where I can be hit. Okay, or seen. Gotta be careful. But I have to be wary of what's in that doorway as well. Can't even get into it very easily. Oh my god. I don't like this scenario at all. And there's a hole. Okay, I'm out. I'm not doing this. Alright, now it's okay. Wait a minute, I don't even know if that Wondrous Physic actually has the... Oh, it does have the effect. Keeping my runes. Not even a great item. Okay. Oh, I can just descend. I thought this was maybe a kickdown ladder. Okay, so... Not quite yet now. Okay. So those enemies are not really a threat. Like, is that all they're throwing at us here? Or are they going to make, like, summon some ghosts of those much worse enemies? Those knights. There's like a rug on top of... Midra has a rug on top of the bookcase. There was a place to go. For someone, at least. Perhaps not for Midra. Ah, got me. No matter. Ha. Oh, is that the door back? Because I did just pass by the first room. But the thing, though, is that if that's the case, where else is there to go? That's interesting. Wow. Ah. Wait. I don't know. Yes, we're back. Okay. Okay, so this painting... Ah ha 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 ha. Sokka. I think I neglected to kick down a ladder. Or not? I thought it would be here. Oh. Where would it be? Huh, so perhaps, no, you kick down that ladder later on. That's Miquella and some, like, ancestor guy, you know? What's all that about? This guy has something to do with madness, or Smidra, perhaps? His name is quite similar. Always a sign in these royal families. They're the Im dynasty. Don't know what the world has just changed, but seems to be encouraging me to drop down here. Huh? How do you get there? Is that what just changed? Did I move this bookcase? Is that what happened? I'm too stealth. Like, the silence is ridiculous. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I thought we might end up encountering one of these after I saw it in the boss fight as a summon. Nanaya's torch. Dare? It looks like it's a weapon. A torch made by attaching a dying flame of frenzy to a small spinal column Wow. A distant land, in an age long past, was born a man who failed to become the lord of frenzied flame. All that remains of him is cradled gently by Nanaya. Feeble lord's frenzied flame. Hold torch out in front and spit out frenzied flame. Afflicts those caught in the area of effect with madness along with the user themselves. Skill continue for as long as the button is held down. Use while moving. Oh wow. Yeah, you can do a real madness build then, probably. It looks like they are facilitating that. The thing is just that, everything in the realm of shadow, it's so late game. It's like you can't do your build, like, you know? Because that thing can probably make him stronger, and I don't like that. But on the other hand, it seems like a wasted opportunity to aggro this without, and like obviously it's expecting you to try to attack it from above. They gave us a bunch of Smith script weapons and crap, so it's gonna be able to kill me probably while I'm up here. Looks like Victor Amelia. Wait, it can't? But the other one could kill me while I was up here. Much smaller enemy. Like less important. No. Uh-oh. Too bad it's a normal enemy. It's not a... Oh my god. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Or at least the fire, apparently. What I like about Smith's grip weapons is that it makes it more likely that this is all going to be designed now with ranged weapons in mind, and so it'll make things tougher, you know. That kind of wasn't, in a way. It was more just like it was designed to reward you for not just jumping into things, but seems like going forward we're going to get more enemies that can do something to you while you're at range, somehow be a threat. And you're going to get more gap closing attacks probably by bosses, like Code Vein. Oh, I see. So it actually opened this. You can actually go in from below. Okay. Oh, I see. So maybe part of it is just simply rewarding you for going above because it was possible to go in from below. That too. But still, I think their design is going to more reflect the expectation that you can do ranged attacks now that it's implemented and integrated into our melee weapons. So I think I've already seen signs of that as it is. But there's no turning back on this Smith's Grip thing. We're going to get it in like every other game now, I think. I didn't know there was another enemy. I was just being cautious. I thought there could be, you know. There's a heavy jar that we can use. Oh, really? Right here? And that actually wasn't any kind of distance. Alright. So... Oh. Ah, いらないよ. I was trying not to hurt myself. Didn't look like it, I know. We may be getting to boss territory, and you got the madness, man. You're the one who was telling me not to come close. Oh no, yeah, we're getting into boss territory. Most likely. Well, I want to spear woman this. I don't care.
Depths of your foolishness!
Should I just ignore this? What else is going on in this room? Okay, so this is like a Najka situation. Why are you impaled with, like, Elden Ring?
Enough. I have endured more than enough. I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
Headless Omen. Oh. Lord of the Frenzied Flame. Yeah, I knew we were gonna get to a Frenzied Flame boss in here. Oh my gosh. No damage. That's not good. It's over. I'm not doing that. Oh no. Yeah, I should have just used 2. That's what was in my head. Actually, no. No, yeah, just 2, because then I would have gotten, like, another one out. But alas. Oh. Ah, it's just this. Need that. Oh, it would be kind of cool to have the shooting one. Oh, I actually get 2 points out of this? Finally. Why are they, like, unsoft capping it now? 2 points is a lot better than 1. Obviously, it's a double. Maybe I should just go for that. I mean, I know that the faith is a little dope and all, but honestly, faith won't help me in this battle, so. Alright, just a moment. Oh, I just realized I didn't have the mic on that whole time. Oh man. I didn't say really important things, but still. Just a moment here. I don't know how much magic it's going to take to do what I want to do. Okay, so I have 2 of those. Oh, it actually starts this way again. That is ability damage. Oh, it inflicts rot though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. And poisoning or rot in the vicinity can make me stronger if I put on a certain talisman. Oh. Huh. I might like to use that even in this battle, but hold off on changing the equipment. Yeah, for now. Let's see how things start to shape up. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, I see. The sound was so similar between us speaking that when I wasn't looking, I couldn't tell which one I did.
Depths of your...
Oh no. Ah, man. I was hoping I'd be out of range. This is a cool design. This is a really cool design. I actually kind of feel like that one weapon, the other one, the sort of wolf sword thing, actually might be a good fit for this battle too. Am I light? Wow, I'm light, and I even have pants and a bow. That's cool. Let's go ahead.
The depths of your foolishness!
Nice. Oh, what? I did dodge it. Honestly, probably the other thing. Nice to be able to fit all of that into one FP bar now.
Depths of your...
I can actually stop him from talking. Well. Ah! You got me this time. What the heck? Help. Oh, there we go again. Huh. What do you do about that? Let's blow it. I don't know. I changed my timing a little bit, but it didn't save me.
Depths of your foolishness!
Oh man. Darn it. Yeah, I mean, and the nice thing too with the other weapon, I just want to see, even though it's obvious that this weapon is good for this battle too. I just kind of want to see what'll happen if I use the other one. Because of the fact that it does stagger and it has bleed potential, and the damage of it is nasty. Okay, so it's a sword. Remember, it's a sword. So it's in the swords. Okay. Am I light? No. How about now? No. I should be light now. Yeah. Okay.
Depths.
Alright, let's not mess this up. There we go. Alright, got it. He's gotta get away? Oh no. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god, and it's a lot of damage. Oh, he kept going. Wow, great music. Huh. I kind of like that, actually. I mean, either one will work. This one, though, I get the whole, like stagger opportunities coming up.
depths.
Oh, I haven't even taken this. Not on any of the turns. Oh, come on. Ah, hit him first. So I thought I would get the stagger if I just hit him first. And I might have, I don't know. Wow, I wasn't even like turning on my like damage negation, my increased lightning power on any of those attempts. My gosh, though, like Millennium's attack by inflicting that rot, that's a lot of damage it does. Crazy. That'll finish the boss right there. Right? Wow.
Depths of...
Get through there at the time matter, you're gonna be good. Almost. Yeah, that's the one thing. Dodging's a little harder with this weapon because of obviously how much I have to commit. It's not that bad, but it's just a little worse. I just kind of like the dynamic of having that like stagger visceral opportunity come up. Because it's gonna happen at least twice in the fight unless I play terribly.
Depths.
Really? That's already? Oh. What are you doing? He has something in his other hand, right? Yeah, he does. Like a piece of that thing. You know, that looks quite similar to that blade that supposedly Marika used. This guy's so easy to dodge. I don't even know why I'm like going through all of this trying to get specifically the run that I want. Like, just, other than that one big attack, just like dodge him and fight normally. Hope there's no phase 2.
Depths of...
Got it. Great. Oh wait, okay. I've never seen him do that before. Although he did just do it like after I died a second ago. Huh. Wonder if I should have just done like a fully charged R2. It wouldn't have staggered him, but it would have contributed a lot to doing so. Also need to learn the tell for when he's going to do that attack, since it's both a huge opportunity and somewhat dangerous. Very dangerous when you're trying to take advantage of the opportunity, but only somewhat, I think, if you're just out there.
Depths of...
why no damage? Oh wait, no, I did do damage. Not like I want, but still. I wonder if I can just like run right up to him and do like the special. Because the special makes you like disappear and stuff, so it worked on Godfrey. Like make you actually dodge it combo. Probably not gonna work, but it'd be really cool if it did.
Depths of
It did work, kind of. I mean, I got hit, but like I survived it. I just accidentally, for some reason, decided to loop into doing it again. Like, the only issue is that, like, it does less damage, even though, than what I was doing before, even though, and the other, but on the flip side, it, does more stagger. This guy is Lord of Madness, because, like, yeah, I'm putting up all the immunity stuff, and I'm not that immune. Oh, he turned that around quicker than I expected. I remembered. Oh. Okay. Oh, he's still going. Still going. Okay. I'm out of stamina, unfortunately. I know it's coming, but I gotta get away. Alright, let's just go back to what I was doing before. Oh wait, no, before I go back to it, let's try something interesting. Let's do the bleed infusion. Okay. Actually, I should have put it on last, like right at the end. Oh, wait.
depths of your foolishness.
Oh, it got me. I love the screams, like Aya screams, the screams of your character. They're so like omni-situational.
Your foolishness.
No. Oh, what? Girl. Darn. It seems notable that he looks really similar to those enemies that haunt the shunning grounds. So they're on some path to becoming similar to him, it seems. Pick up. Dharma sound effect. Oh, quick. Oh my gosh, that'll kill me. Oh no, I couldn't see you. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, it's so easy to dodge. It's like even after I've been hit, like you're so slow. Ah, okay, that stuff's not easy to dodge necessarily. And that. Gosh, mercy. Oh my gosh, I'm lucky. I really got lucky. I didn't know it was gonna do that. Oh man, my bleed stuff's gone. Oh. Yeah, I'm really afraid to... Oh, I did it. Oh. Yes, I knew it was gonna forgive me. But it just does for some reason. Oh, whoa! Darn it! I'm gonna get madness, and he'll kill me. Yeah, I mean, okay. I wonder how much resistance to bleed he can build up, because it could just be that, like, I should just, like, with my actual bleed weapon, right, I can just, hold on. I mean, I'm definitely light load, but I mean, I can put the pants back, and I can put my bow back, and I can still be light load. Maybe that I should just use my bleed weapon and also put on the bleed, like, accumulator. Okay. Because it might just be that that's, like, it works too well for him to overcome within the range of his health bar. Oops. I have the wrong flask out. Still hit. Oh no, it's the wrong flask. That's what happened. That's what happened. Help. Okay. Oh, no more. It's such a grab. It doesn't kill me? Oh my gosh. But it seems like it makes me like him. I don't know. I think they should not be able to survive. Darn it. Stupid blast problem. Such a cool stance. It does seem like it inflicts less damage this way, because my lightning is so strong, but seems like it'll add up to being the right move anyway.
Of your foolishness!
With how easy it's going to trigger. Darn it. Oh, come on. Darn it, I got him too, but slightly too late. I mean, heck, if I'm doing that, then I should make it where I get stronger whenever bleed is triggered. seems like another fun approach to it, even though the lightning does so much damage that, you know, let's see if we can go with that. I don't know, his immunity isn't doing anything for me. Darn it, I don't really want to get rid of any of these, but maybe I can do without that one. Not great, but maybe I can. Maybe I can't, though. Oh, come on, I was striking first. I'll just chug before I go in.
The depths of your...
Oh, oh, what? Doesn't need to cover that much ground. There he goes again. Okay, so we can do that. What the heck? Darn it, there's so much splash damage associated with that darn madness stuff.
Depths of your...
It seems almost like you gotta roll twice. Like you really have to. I don't know. Alright, do I want that, or do I just want to do it the lightning way? Because, like, I can trigger the bleed anyway, so it's like... It just seems kind of fun to get it, like, super often. And have that be the whole crux of the strategy. Oh man, tricked me. Didn't think it was gonna be that move. Ah, tricked me again. Gotcha. I'll take that. Yeah, what's with that? Like, I have to do that first dodge, right? But then, it seems like I just get killed anyway. What's with that? Don't tell me I gotta roll into it. That doesn't make any sense. maybe it is. Maybe it's that.
Depths of your...
Oh, darn it. One march to move. Health, he's coming. Oh, okay, he's not coming. He's not. Oh, what? Darn it, that's like easy to dodge. I feel like this is like, I don't know, this is old monk basically.
Depths of your...
Aw, you put me in the wrong position. Okay, oh. Oh. Is that new? I don't think I've seen that. Unless it's that thing he used to cover a lot of distance earlier. But then he did something else after that that I thought was it, so I guess those are two different moves. One that spreads flame, one that just like kind of zooms. If he only has one health bar, this is like proper boss to me, like decent difficulty, correct damage output, all that. He has one confounding move so far, which is that strike that seems to require 2 rolls on an unclear timing. Ah, crap. Darn it. Just didn't expect to do that. Help. Quick. Quick, last more. Gotcha. Oh, still going. Okay, here we go. Okay, don't do that. Seems like such a target though. Like, seems like you should be able to like stop him from even doing the attack. Honestly, with like the spear or something like that. But I doubt they would allow that. Kind of seems worth exploring. The only thing is that then I would lose my lightning infusion, and I would also I'd have to switch weapons, you know, and then I'd have to go into. Let me check. Would I have to go into? No. I wouldn't have to switch into two-handing. Okay. Because it just seems worthy of checking if you can interrupt it. Even though it seems unlikely.
Depths of your...
Quick. That was not quick. Really? I didn't expect you to do that. Gotcha. Help. No! I mean, of course I was already, I was like committed to something at that point, so I couldn't do a fully charged one at all. But certainly a not fully charged one didn't do the trick. Okay.
Depths of your...
What's happening? No, it doesn't work. All right, I think that settles it. It doesn't work. There may be a way, like technically it may be possible, but just basically impossible to actually do. And what I mean by that is it may be that it is interruptible, but only like if you had like 3 fully charged R2s or something, and there's no way to actually fit that in. So yeah. Yeah, no. Because I don't understand how to dodge that attack. I did it like 3 times maybe, but
Depths of your...
not because I understood it. Yeah, I didn't think it hit. What do you do? Like, what do you do? It could be like jump roll? No, that's really slow. That really wouldn't do it. Look at that. They should actually make you more able to do that. Why can't we do this? Like, that's a totally reasonable, normal thing, is to be able to somersault out of a jump. So it can't be that. Rationally, it's like I really just try on a rune arc.
Depths of your...
Have to cancel out the effect. Just because it would make me able to tank it, maybe. I tried to roll on a different timing this time. I tried to go early and then have a second roll. Nope, died immediately. Could it be that you only have to do one? Maybe there is only one roll in this. It doesn't seem like it, but maybe you just have to perfectly time one roll.
of your...
Completely messed it up. Ah, darn it. Because sometimes he stops after, yeah, like that. Only 2 strikes. And so I wanted to, like, maximally exploit opportunities. Started trying to fire back immediately after 2.
Depths of your...
Okay, that's making help. Ah, darn it. Nope. I mean, not that, at least. Huh. Now, how was I ever doing it? I don't know. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, come on.
Depths of your foolish...
See, that just could have got far enough away, man. Oh, it's the grab! Am I gonna come to the right? I did. Ah, darn it. I wonder how vulnerable he is after that grab, because I've gotten hit by that, like, the only 2 times he ever tried it, he got me. It might make him, like, stay there for, like, a second, you know? So, no clue how I dodged at that time, other than just getting too far away. But that's not always an option. So there's got to be another way to do it.
Depths
No.
of...
Really got to master, though, the very first part. Like, not getting hit by the madness at the beginning. Oh, it's still going. Here's the big one. Oh no, what the? Oh. Okay. Okay. Ah, my lightning's gone. My bleed. I thought it was gonna mercy. Hey, yo. On the previous ones, it gave me mercy. There's my timing was a little bit different. What I mean by it, that is that it's like when I'm using my flask while he does that attack, he tends to come in and actually like miss, like either miss or go through me. I can't actually even tell which thing is happening. If it's like an iframe from the Estus Blast, which does exist apparently, since it also happened against Rolana, or if it's just that something about the way you're standing when you flask causes them from a certain distance to always miss. But it kept happening, and of course that crucial time it didn't.
The depths of your...
But darn it, why did my lightning have to run out? That would have looked actually quite different. I still would have lost, I think, but I would have been closer. Significantly closer. Ah, messed up. Oh, well, I actually did that. Ah, still going. Okay. Like, dude, so readable for the most part. Starting to get into like not the best state, so I may need to quit for today, and I also have work to do. And this is, as long as these are the only phases it has, which I don't really anticipate another phase for him, then this is imminently doable.
The depths of your...
Oh man, you can kind of get that last hit and oh my god. Oh, okay. Back up. Come on, quick. Oh wow, that actually reached me? That's pretty far. Oh, what? Oh, it was that one. Darn it. And the grab was coming. I probably would have dodged at that time. Cool picture. It's like if you're going for like allying yourself with a frenzied flame, what happens if you come here and kill the frenzied flame lord on that playthrough before you get to the end?
The depths of your...
Oh, why? Help, quick. He's coming. I was indecisive. No, it's not gonna hit me. But he might come here now. Oh my gosh. Oh, quick. Ah, what? Darn it. That was pretty cool. Okay, yeah, getting right around the time, and I think I would stop. Okay. Like, not quite there, but like basically there, yeah. Actually, no, I want to keep lightning. Sick enough switching to bleed, but no.
Depths of your...
Yeah, I do have blood loss in this vicinity thing equipped. Oh man. It's like he imprisoned the madness in himself somehow. And then tried to hide himself in this mansion. And this mansion is in such like an inaccessible location with winter lantern sort of madness creatures guarding the way, that it seemed sure that no one would come and unleash it.
Depths of your...
Oh wait, I didn't drink the thing. Well, that's no good. Oops. Oh gosh. Darn it. It's like input queue stuff. Like 3-second late roll. No, not 3 seconds. 2. 1.5 or 2. Okay.
Depths of your...
Oh no. Darn it. Why do I have to have two one-handing it? Yeah, I didn't want that one because I was not two-handing. How did it even end up like that? Did I do that to his first phase, or did I just swap it just now? Huh. Honestly, like, I don't need that. Better if I have some physical damage negation.
Depths of your...
Oh, or I could have raised the potency of my incant, actually. Ah, darn it, missed timing it. I have it clipped. Yeah. Let's raise my MCAT potency, because I'm doing like a few, aren't I? ones that really all could stand to be bolstered.
Depths of you.
Oh. That's what I get for going on the side. Help. I'm gonna die. No space in the room left. Should have let me go through the fog. We had a thing where he had like a second head sort of appear for a minute. That was interesting. He hasn't done it again. Any other battles? Okay.
Depths of you.
Ah, what? Why did that name? A little bit off. Sweet though. It's like, yeah, he has that Marika sword. And the Marika thing is similar to also what the Godskin apostles have, and indeed it's kind of like the coiled sword for bonfires. So it's all quite interesting.
Depths of you.
Darn it, I should have done my, bringing back my, oh no, help, before he does it. Yeah, I was saying I should have brought back my, my lightning. Alright. At that moment.
Depths of your.
Oh man. Do that. Okay. Oh no. Racing too far. Good. Oh! Darn it. So he has a second part to that attack that makes him less vulnerable when he does it. help! I don't know why I didn't roll there. Did not expect that. Roll, and... Remember, it's the defensive player. It's gotta have one good run where we do things right. That's it. Yeah, that's a pretty good boss. He had some little tricks up his sleeve there. Make it a very pretty interesting battle dynamic. I don't understand how to dodge that one attack that I dodged, but alas. You know, all I could do was run away. Okay, so he's worth a lot for some reason. Really a lot. I don't know why he'd be worth that much, honestly. Okay, 89.5. I'm gonna keep on with this for the moment. Discussion chamber. Okay, so first of all, let's learn about Mithra. Again, my prediction is he's from the M Dynasty. Oh wow, you can actually kind of see out the window there. Out into, like, you know, destroyed Lanedale, I guess. So my prediction is that he is from the M Dynasty. And it seems as though he was housing the frenzied flame in a faraway place. Maybe he intentionally came to the Shadow Realm on his own in order to do that. And I basically came and messed it all up, even though he hid behind illusions and in like a very sort of inhospitable, difficult to reach location at the end of a swamp, long swamp area, guarded by winter lanterns, with a sort of inconspicuous catacomb full of threats, sort of guarding it. Remembrance of Mithra, Lord of the Frenzied Flame, hewn into the Scadutree. Hewn into the Scadutree? What do you mean by that? The remembrance is part of the Shadow Tree? The power of its namesake can be unlocked with a finger read alternatively, blah blah. As the golden barbs inflicted eternal agony upon him, Mithra held fast to Nanaya's entreaty. Endure. The word was a curse. Unrewarded fate. It's been a running theme, isn't it? As a born man who failed to become the lord of frenzied flame, all that remains of him is cradled gently by Nanaya. Huh. So, is he the guy who failed? Because it's as though he finally succeeded at it once we arrive and provoke him. It's that he had to stop enduring. I see, and that's what really broke it in him. It's the whole Super Saiyan thing. It's Vegeta. Great sword of damnation. Golden great sword that once pierced the body of Mithra, master of the manse, used by the horn sent in the execution of a damnation like no other. The barbs that pierce the victim from within wind gently around the blade. Okay. Leap up and skewer the foe from overhead. If successful, the weapon's barbs unfold to excruciate from within. Else, additional input release barbs in the area. There is something of the golden order in the sight of those fixed upon this crux. I mean, yeah, it's returning to that theme that it's all the same, right? So the flame of chaos in Lordran, there's something about it that's kind of related to Gwyn's flame, you know? That whole deal. I mean, they even started making those things level with faith in later games. Okay, so this is a strength weapon. No, sorry. No. I mean, it levels with dex and all, but my strength ain't up there. What is my strength, anyway? It's 18. It's actually almost there. But that means that I would always have to have, like, a special item equipped in order to use it. An item that increases my strength. Interesting. And then I could just get the dex scaling out of it, but the thing is that its scaling is higher on strength anyway, so... Summons Lord of Frenzy. Summon Lord of Frenzied Flame's head to spew frenzied flame. Incantation with ability. Oh, and it's one of those that holds as long as you hold down the button. Well, isn't that something? So now, why is this useful to me? Because the enemies become more and more immune to different effects as you inflict them, right? So if I can come in there and I've got my usual bleed, but then I'm also able to inflict maybe poison, but also madness for sure, and I have that rot thing, like those are all different status effects. So I can switch it up and keep changing my kind of like, you know, approach so that I can keep getting max damage out of all of those. Of course, my what do you call it, like my loadout matters a lot too, because I can be strengthened by rot, strengthened by bleed and such, and so there's a limit to this. But hey, I mean, there's one that's poisoning and rot, you know, and then there's bleed, and then there's just inflicting madness, which I think does like a big, just base chunk of damage similar to bleed. So now these are getting stacked now. So what does this do? You'll get raises the potency of storms, but I don't have any storms. I feel like Stormvale Castle, like the sort of things that come from there, like their Ashes of War, they might count. Oh yeah, and this ice stomp. I mean, that's cool. I mean, I don't know. That is very Aya, on brand for Aya. Earlier in the Erdtree era, I had her using ice attacks a little bit, because it was always that she was a sort who should theoretically be doing like fire, lightning, ice, like all the sort of elemental seeming things, not just one of them. But my build just came out to be like Dragon Cult Covenant, so it doesn't really make sense anymore. Well, now I'm like pumped and I want to keep going, but I don't think that I should. Being responsible, eh? I don't want to. Let's take a look at the map. Not this map. Wow, this is wild. That's a lot of sites of grace. Look at how many new sites of grace there have been in the realm of shadow. That is nuts. This is like a much more new content than the other DLCs. Although some of these sites of grace are just like a horse ride to the next one, you know. But many of them are not that. I'm actually looking forward to finding the next of these ruined forges. I like the ruined forges, surprisingly enough. Because I don't like chalice dungeons, right? But I like these ruined forges. Okay, so yeah, like I thought we might be getting in the sort of vicinity of these, like blah blah, these islands, or not islands really, but they look like islands when you look down upon them. I mean, I guess these are islands, is what it is. So maybe this is actually what I was yeah, this is what I was looking at, isn't it? Okay. But here's that red area, and that may lead us to the islands. I mean, what is this after all, right? Like, you may end up going inside and then emerging underneath and coming out, like we did in a different island earlier on, much earlier on, right? So, given that, in fact, is there anything that mirrors that, like, about the geography? Here it is, right? Isn't that it? No, that's not it. I've never gotten there. Here it is. Not really, right? It's not like the shadow of it. I mean, it could be, but it's way different. Okay. Huh. So, for the time being, it kind of looks like I've advanced as far as I can in this direction. Like, in order to go further, I would have to, I don't know, honestly, because this doesn't take me anywhere. I mean, like, this whole direction, I think it just cuts off right here, right? Somewhere over here. You can't see. There aren't even any other, like, map things available in sight. Surely there are more maps, but can't see them. I'd have to clear out the fog in this direction, and it doesn't seem like there's anything to do, because this is blocked off, basically, right? I guess it's these mountains right here. Can you go further southward from here? I feel like it just looped me into going east, west. So that's interesting. I suppose that before I leave this entire realm, I should try to confirm whether or not it's possible to go further south. Because, I mean, it's got to be possible somewhere, right? To do so, but is it possible from here? And if it isn't, well, there are two things. One is that I really need to go ahead and answer what Lita said to do, which means going here. But on the other hand, there's a tower. Not that one. Wait, no, where is it? It's, is it on the map at all? It may not even show on the map. Okay, that's Castle Ensis. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's around here. A tower that I can use to warp someplace. And it may well be, it could be that warp could take me somewhere interesting, you know? Somewhere related to these inaccessible places out here. Huh. Well, that's sort of exciting. But next time I should also test out some of those clothing and weapons that I haven't looked at yet. For now, I just need to find a place to rest. Anything cozy? Not especially, but this kind of is. Rather experimental area. I like that. And also, what appears to be our most sort of concrete and explicit tie to Yharnam thus far.